you. I'm talking to you. We see it. Talking to you. Are you talking to you? Are you talking to you? You ready? I'm talking to you. We see it. Talking to you. I'm talking to you. Talking to you. Run.
So Tone, you said before the event happened, you said we needed certain things out of this card. Like, you know what I mean? Because, you know, niggas is saying the culture is not in a good place, whatever. Do you feel like we got what we needed out of this card?
Well, before I get to that, I want to get to the Briz Calico winner. I thought Cal got it, but I still think that shit is. I thought it was 1-1 going into the third, and then I was like, okay. And then I thought Cal got it, but I didn't like shit about, like, this battle to me. Maybe it looks better on cam, but in the building I felt so disappointed. And I looked around and people were literally like, yo, like, even if you was rooting for Calico, even if you was, you know, happy that he won, it was like, damn, like, we expected
this battle.
We expected
win.
We would expect. We expected that time like 2 maybe.
Yeah, it was a sloppy win.
What,
as far as Calico, like, I think he need to stay home. Personally, I don't want to see him like right now, like, because he gets to a point where he
still beat Briz though.
But he's getting like that wasn't good, like. I know he won, but it's like niggas act like I don't care that he won.
But this is what I'm saying. He arguably beat the top nigga in this right now in this era with the T Grizzly bars, with throwaway T Grizzly bars.
Yeah, with the
I could do this shit with no effort. I could do this shit with no effort.
But as far as that, like, do y'all want to see him? I like this new Cal with the dreads, Buffy, Cardi with the dreads. I don't want to see this nigga again. I need the regular Calico. I'm sorry, like, he think he could do anything. Like, Calico, you ain't that lit. Like, you could do anything you want on stage. Like, I fuck with Calico. You're not one of them niggas.
You said what he doing whatever you want up there?
You think you don't want a nigga think like I could just do anything. Like, yo, you're not that powerful yet. You lost the luck. Like, let's not forget when you was looking dumb on the stage. Like, I forget that's the third round.
Man. Proctor.
Yeah, let's not forget Like, let's not forget all that. Like, I love Calico, but it's like, bro, like, you're not to the point where you can do anything you want to do. Rapping Jay-Z bars. You're not in that mode yet. Like, no, you're not. I don't want to see Calico.
It kind of seemed like, even in the building, it seemed like he was trying to swag on Briz. I'm sorry, I didn't sign up for that type of battle. You know what I mean? I signed up for some, like, y'all was going to say some ignorant shit to each other, like, the whole time.
That's what I
mean? Like, I thought it was going to be, you know, aggressive. And you know what, though? I do appreciate the way Cal was, like, the different flows and all that. I thought that was kind of cool.
That was
cool.
Refreshing. That was refreshing to hear.
It was different. You know what I'm saying? He did something different up there, but, like, Cal, we wanted to hear that
I'm going to be real. Calico was bad, but he wasn't as bad as y'all making it seem. To me, Briz was as bad as y'all not making it seem. Like, Briz to me is bad.
Well, no, it's not that we not doing that. But I'm just saying, I think Calico got a lot of love for winning this battle. I just don't think, and I think Poe's the same way. I don't think it can be overlooked that some of this was bad.
This battle it was extremely cringy to me. I don't know.
This battle was dumpster juice,
cringy
man.
This
was dumpster juice, man.
So what about Briz?
What are we doing about Briz? That's what I was gonna ask. Like, Briz and T-Top. Like,
Briz can
take guys had an altercation. Like, one event, Briz would be amazing and T-Top would be bad, and then they like keep trading places.
Yeah, where are they now? Like, where is it now? Where are they now? Like, is it Top over Briz?
I think they both back up to that number 2, and Briz moved back down to number 3, maybe.
3, 4.
Jesus. After one, how you do
one
that?
Bad battle.
That's what happened. T-Top, if you only as good as your last battle. This is like any other sport. You only as good as your last battle.
You talk about in your personal URL top whatever, Briz is gonna move down a notch and T-Top's moving down a notch.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. He's still in my top five.
After these 2 battles, okay, all right, that's interesting. All right, I mean, I think with Briz and with T-Top, it's It's more of a I think they should battle more guys that are at a lower part in their career. Like, they don't have to battle all main event guys. They can start giving out a few shots, to be honest. Because I think
they definitely should.
They're a good prototype for a lot of people to I mean, that's a different question. I'm just saying that they're good. If you're trying
Danny
to
Myers. Danny Myers would be a good battle.
Exactly. Like, Myers, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I think JC is a good battle for him. I think
JC smoke JC. Well, actually, no, I'll take that back. JC been clearing niggas up, so I'll take that. I don't even say
that. Not a good battle? But
Riz versus JC.
I just want to see JC against one of them type of niggas, like, to see if he could do it, like, beat one of them type of wild.
I'm trying to think of the optics of.
I think that
don't really make he gets to look down and point at the top of JC's head while he's delivering that shit. Like, he gets to look down on him and just talk about dismembering his family and shit. I don't know. That might look ugly on just the optics. I don't know.
So yeah, Tone, did we get like this the Super Bowl event of battle rap? Did we get what we needed out of this event?
Well, I mean, okay. One.
I need you to keep it all the way a stack.
Tay-Rock and Hollow the Don saved this event. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Tay-Rock, without Tay-Rock and Hollow the Don, if that battle is a little bit less great as it actually was, if there's an extended choke, if there's an outage, if somebody faints in the crowd and some shit stops, like if there's some random shit that takes place that throws the battle off from what it was, this card is trash. I'm gonna keep it dead real. Like, this card is bad.
Jesus.
And this is a guy who was. This is someone who was there. So, and as much as people like to say people who was there can be trusted because we gas stuff up and this and that, I personally felt if this is Summer Madness 6 and we're in the state that we are in battle rap with people questioning the integrity, questioning how, I mean, we want to grow it, but at the same time it's sort of at a crossroads, to me at least, in some places. We needed a home run, and at best we hit a fucking stand-up double. So that's what I think about Summer Madness 6. And not to say that everybody was trash, every round was trash, and that we didn't get good battles. I think we needed more great. We got some good, but we needed more great. You know what I mean?
At some point,
like I said, I think you needed. I think you needed two classics and Impossible. I think you needed, a little bit more. But at the same time, though, look, I think people are gonna watch him. I think people are gonna be entertained, but to carry it to a point where I think you would want it to be, I would have thought this would have looked bigger just because of what was on paper. I think that this is a class of battle rap. You know what I mean? Like, this is the elite of battle rap on the stage. You know what I mean? So I actually expected a little bit more. But again, it's not terrible. But did it push shit forward? Did it push the envelope? Did it change things in some massive way? I don't think so. Perhaps in Rock and Hollow drops and someone, we get to analyze, drops again, for real, for the masses to see. Maybe it gets that acclaim once you can really kind of sit and let it marinate. But other than that, I don't see anything that came out of this as okay, this is a pivotal moment. Like, we won't look back on this and be like, this is a turning point because X, Y, and Z. I don't see that.
At some point, though, we don't got to do it tonight, but we got to get these Summer Madnesses ranked because I want to know where this number 6 fit. Like, in between the 6 Summer Madnesses, where do 6 go?
Man.
This is I think 6 and 3 is definitely the worst Summer Madness. I just don't know which one is the most shittiest one.
Wait, so 6 and 3 are 3 was terrible.
So what about
3 is definitely the last one.
Yeah.
Well,
the worst thing is I think 1 is better than this, and they had handheld mics. Like,
but it's like,
one's actually one. And looking back on
Surf K. Sean, Calico, Body Mask, like,
1 is not as low on the list, and my list 1 ain't that low.
Super low.
It ain't that low.
You said I thought 4 was pretty good.
You had Hitman Surf. You had Averb, John.
B-Magic,
Clips. You had Clips and Rex. Like,
four of those B-Magic. You had B-Magic and Khan.
Arsenal, Ill Will. Yeah, I mean, four is cool. 4 is cool.
Nigga, if you really think about it, 4 might be the second best one.
I go 2.
Nah, the best one is the one with all the legends. That was the best one, the one with all the legends.
I go.
That's what I'm saying.
I go. My ranking is I got Summer Madness 2 being the best. Then I got SM 4. Then I got SM.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Then I got SM 1. And then 5.
What?
Yeah.
Nigga, 4 was fire. Nigga, 4
was fire.
Hitman Surf.
Wait a minute. Yeah, y'all got 4 over 5. Hitman Surf, Clips, Rex, Magic, Con. Y'all got that over Rock, Calico, Hustle Official, Big T.
Nah, that wasn't better than 1. 1 was way better than.
Whoa, no, we're talking about 4. We're talking about 4 and 5.
SM5, I forgot. SM5 was solid.
What was on 5, son, bro?
Bruh, John and Wavy.
5 was
like that. Didn't even 5
was like. I mean, that was the worst. That was the worst battle on there. But there was also T-Rex and T-Top, Suge and Big T, Hustle and Official, Rock and Calico.
Yeah, I hated 5.
And Clips and Lux.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, 1. Y'all gotta remember 1. 1 had Averb versus Charlie Clips. It had Tech 9 versus Young Miles. It had Conceited versus T-Rex. Like
1 was kind of lit.
Damn, yo, it really might be 2-1. It really might be 2 and then 1.
Yeah, y'all remember the nigga Tech 9 when he bodied Young Miles?
2-1-4.
Building a rock.
I think I go 2-1-4, 5, 6-3. Yeah.
6-3. Damn. 5. Yeah, 5 wasn't bad compared to. We'd take 5 over this last one. Would we do that?
Yeah, I'd take 5 over this.
5 doesn't have a classic though. It's not a classic. There's no classics on 5. Well, no, Rock and Calico. My bad.
Almost every.
Hey, Rock Calico, a classic to niggas?
That's a classic to me. For what I like to hear street content, like what I like to hear in battle rap.
No, sir.
That's a classic. No, sir.
Flip spit.
No,
I mean,
sir.
Calico spit some shit off the album in the third. He spit something off the album in the third. Like I don't know what.
Yeah.
I don't know what Calico be doing.
No, sir.
Nah, he was saying some real shit in the third though that niggas could relate to though. Like that nigga, hey, he was saying some shit, man.
Drizzy ain't say nothing. Shut up, man.
You crazy, man.
Shut up. I'm saying you actually didn't say shit just now. That was funny. That was like.
So when the nigga was like, when the
nigga
was like, I killed a nigga with sandals on. That's how you know. The nigga said that's how you know I wasn't worried about nothing. But my mom's be looking in my eyes like, son, you worried about something? She know me. That's real shit. That's real
off
shit.
The album. But it's off the album.
Yeah, that sounds like an album.
Yeah, like it's
the album. That sounds like an album.
It was hard. That shit was hard to me, son.
He said that shit niggas can feel.
Nah, if a nigga ain't doing a name flip, he direct. Niggas gotta be doing a name flip now.
Nah, man. Nah, Calico literally his shit. It's the way you can dress it up to make it sound like you battling. Like Rex be doing spitting shit off the tape, but it's not like Calico be sounding like he's really spitting shit off of the project. Like he just it's fresh off the studio. Like I don't know what Calico be doing, man.
Nigga, I'm dead.
Hey, you know what? Hey, some of y'all battlers gotta keep it a little more. Some of y'all battlers gotta keep it a little more real, man. I'm watching you niggas post battle interviews, Calico. You're not keeping it a stack, B. You talking like, oh, niggas ain't rapping the way I'm rapping. I'm just so different. Like my nigga, you wasn't good at battle, man. And I got you in my top 3 because I'm a Cal fan. You was ass in this battle, man.
That's a fact. I'm a Cal fan too.
K-Shine talking like he won after the battle. Like, you was ass in this battle, man. Y'all niggas need to start owning that shit.
Yeah, Sean pissed me. Sean pissed me off, man. Nigga said he won.
Yeah. but I mean, you never get anything for saying that you was asked in the battle. But I mean, I guess if we go on to Rock and Hollow in the building, it was exactly what everybody wanted. It saved the event. There's no words at this point. I think the type of shit that you can expect from Rock over his career, this type of run is just unprecedented. I've already gotten to the point where when we talk about top 4, top 5, I mean, he's the best on URL ever to me after this battle. And I think this battle cemented it because I think he may have actually won the battle. I got Hollow winning, but I can see why people, you know what I mean, like turn around and be like, okay, well, I got him winning or whatever. But it's cool. But I think the type of consistency that you're talking about, and then after a night, and that was a very petty night to come on stage. I really want to know what Rock and Hollow was thinking coming to the stage, because there's a lot of people that just wasn't having, like, they wasn't having bad nights, but nobody's really like knocking it out the park like solidly all 3. I guess you could probably say Hitman, right? Like he got his shit off all 3, but he had a dry spot too. He had a couple spots where he got booed. You know what I mean? Like so people was just. And these are guys who are known for giving you 3 consistent rounds, and they delivered, man. And I think the people that came into the battle not necessarily, like, respecting Rock, but thinking that he didn't have a chance, and the people that came into the battle thinking Hollow was overrated, I just feel like those 2 crowds right now is just like, damn, this battle actually turned out to be what it was supposed to be, man. The seatbelt, let me tell you what happened. When the seatbelt bar happened, man, niggas spilled drinks, all type of... everybody was just like, yo, like it was a melee in that bitch. Like it turned into like a little marsh pit for a minute. Like everybody was going crazy in there. So it just everything. Yeah, but it was well put together.
Hey, let's just say it, man. Like I was just telling niggas this a few. Tay-Rock is the best nigga in URL history, and that sounds crazy how the way I'm saying it. He's literally the best nigga in URL history. Nobody has ever had the crown for this long. Like, nobody has ever been a top nigga for this long.
Yeah.
I can stand on that.
And arguably, once he got the title, once he became what, in my eyes, I think, most people say, yo, this is the dude. He defended that shit. Like, and
nobody's ever done that, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like he's gotten new hungry battlers and beat them, got them up out of here. He's gotten old vets up out of here. Like, what type of battler? Like, he's gotten the guys of bar heavy. He's gotten the angles. He's just every type of battler that, and consistently giving you good matches against competition that knows not to fuck around against him.
Exactly. So, he is the boss fight, man. Tay-Rock, I want to say this, man. You're a part of the talk. You're a Mount Rushmore nigga now. Like, you're a part of it. Like, it ain't no. It used to seem weird to say it. Now we just gonna put you in it. Now you're part of this Mount Rushmore talk now, for sure.
I'm putting Rock over Verb right now. I'm putting Rock over Verb right now all time. I'm just gonna do that.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
sorry.
That's
just gonna happen, and y'all just gonna have to be mad at me because I think when you mix in the run with the type of battles, with like if we giving out star ratings and based on 5 stars, how many 5 and 4 star matchups you got from Tay-Rock where it's just relentless. You know what I mean? Even if you don't call it a classic, the type of battle that you know is a good back and forth where you know that person put in all their work. You know what I mean? And can turn up per round, right? He does what he does every time in the second round. When the second round came up with Tay-Rock, everybody in the crowd knew what time it was. So
exactly,
and there's no question about that. Like when you can safely rely on the fact that if you put Rock up against one of the top competitors, one of the top battlers, he's going to have a good battle. Like, and that's hard to do with everybody.
So going forward, who do y'all think? Who would y'all like to see after the Diz battle? Who would y'all like to see Rock take after that? Y'all want to see a Khan come back?
No, I want to see Tay-Rock versus Hitman. I think that should be his next focus.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
I ain't gonna do that to him.
I think Rock will smoke Khan. I ain't gonna hold you. I think he will dog that nigga right now.
Khan got the worst agent. As far as age battles, Khan is one of the worst niggas in battle rap ever. If you go watch Khan right now.
Wait a minute. Wait, what?
His battles age the worst. Like, if you go watch niggas battles, like how they age, Khan might be one of the worst niggas in battle rap history. The nigga, I pop like your grandson. He might be one of the worst
that
niggas
shit
ever.
was hard. Yo, listen, what we not gonna do, Conceited was in his bag.
Still like shit like that.
With all of my I put the text in the air like a referee. Like, them kind of punches was hard back
terrible
in the day. Like,
the way they
it's
age,
terrible
though.
now. But but you can't do that because
back then
that
shit
was hard.
You go back and listen to B-Magic, or you listen to Lux, or you listen to certain people, you like, all right, this shit can still, you like, okay, that's
got
a
lot of
Conceited. Oh my god, bro. What?
Yo, Conceited had mad weak punches, man. Come on, man.
Bro, go watch
Conceited
battle. Please,
Conceited was my favorite battle. He was my favorite.
Even the slang is cringeworthy now.
Nah. He was my favorite battle rapper before Sue Surf, nigga. Conceited was my favorite. I know all his battles. We not gonna do that, man.
He is an innovator,
bro.
That's a fact.
Tony, bro.
Would he get cleaned up by Rock though? Would he get? I don't think he's. I don't think he does. I'm getting his jokes off, but he's not getting cleaned up by Rock.
I think he'll get cleaned on a stage. On that stage, it could get dark for Con real quick. Dark up there, nigga.
Yeah. Not okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have at least one round where he gets crazy. You know. Yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna be real, man. You know Rock gonna come up there and try to. Rock gonna come up there and gonna try to punch with Conceited in there. I don't want to see that battle. Cause I feel like that's gonna end up being a weird battle. What?
Yo, do
has Rock lyrically has Rock gotten to a point where we can kill the whole the idea that he just doesn't have, you know what I mean, like just lyrical ability. That was a big knock on him. I think so too, but I just think after this battle, it's kind of like I just felt like he was in his bag.
Listen. When he told Hollow the shit with the seatbelt, I was like, oh yeah, this nigga's on another level.
That shit was crazy.
That shit was on a whole nother level.
Hey, dude. Hey, Tony, bro, you said something. You said, battle rap is missing Sue Surf dearly. Explain the timing of you saying that. What is, I want to know exactly what you meant and what made you say that.
We missing Sue Surf.
I don't disagree. I don't disagree because I fuck with Surf. I think he's one of the most innovative and entertaining dudes in this shit, even when he's not battling. So where was you coming from when you made that comment?
All right, so at the event, as people know, you know what I mean, like Surf People's out there, you know, his mom's and everything like that. Shout out to her. You know, that was big. It was like, okay, you actually was like, damn, Surf is not here. You know what I mean? Like a Surf battle on that card would have been a big deal. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I think the reason why is because we only have so many of those like top, you know, marquee guys that's gonna get fans into the shit, and after that they kind of do what they want to do. But I think if you ask a lot of those younger demographics, those people that we talk about, like the new fans, like the big backpack guys like Rome, I see your backpack, Rome. You getting them jokes off on the backpack. I don't know what big ass Jim Crow overnight bag. I don't know. Yeah, but let me just say.
Can we take a brief intermission and talk on Rome, please? Can we just take a brief intermission?
Oh, no, hold on. Let me get this shit out. But like, Surf is a marquee guy, and we know he would have been in a dope ass main event battle, and you miss that type of energy around this time. If there's any time to be partial to the stars, I do think it's this. Now, I am a guy who supports new dudes getting on that stage, on that platform, but you cannot take away Surf brings to a big stage when it's big stage time. You know what I mean? When it's box office time. You need that type of shit. Now, if that comes in the form of somebody new or old, doesn't matter. We just know Surf has that. So, and at this time, right now, you know, we haven't seen him in a while, and it's just like, man, you start to go back to some old battles, and you talk about consistency over time. Consistency. Every battle to where it's like, this battle is at least watchable. It's a dope battle. It has moments. It's memorable. Obviously, you have to write a certain way for Surf. He has a certain type of rapport with the fans, and it makes for an enjoyable fucking experience. So, besides that, too, this is the other thing. He's lyrically, Surf is one of the best to fucking do it like at URL at least. I don't know if that gets overlooked. I don't know what people classify him as, but you go back to Best of Surf, man. It's some of the most intricate shit, and it's weaved in there with street shit, and it's relatable.
Yeah.
So I think battle rap is missing that right now. And I mean, he do got a lot. There's a lot of Surf. Surf got a lot of sons. Rock got a lot of sons. Khan, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's one of these guys that people look to and they kind of model their style after.
Like these younger, like the newer generation, man. You know, the fact is, bro, they look at Surf like he's the Mook of you know what I'm saying? The way we came in and we see Mook the way we see Mook, they look at Surf as that now. Man. So I mean, he's definitely missed in this shit. He's definitely missed in this shit. The controversy he brings, you know what I'm saying? All of that is needed, man. So.
You need it. You need it. And you know, a lot of the guys, and I picked this up, you know, when it comes to a lot of the top guys, right, when they call out some of the young guys and say they ain't shit, that starts up different angles and shit like that. Like, you could easily see Surf battling one of these younger dudes or at least talking shit to him or, you know, whatever, right? Because that's what helps sell whatever's going on. And Surf is never quiet about whatever. But I'm just saying this through the lens of what he brings to battles. No mention of whatever you think his record is or whatever the case might be. I'm just saying his ability to go to a fucking battle in a big situation and give you a great fucking show. And if you don't believe it, look at his battles and then look at the count of battles that he has and then look at other battlers who have way more battles and not nearly the replay value. Best of Surf is like 2 hours long and he has less than half of, you know what I mean, these battles than everyone else. Like, it's just, there's levels to it, right? Yeah, he's a legend, man.
So, but back to the Rome, did he battle? He lost to a girl or something? Like what?
Okay,
what happened?
Yeah, listen, man. When Rome got on stage, man, I've never heard grown men boo so loudly in my life. Like, they had all the jokes of Rome. Oh my God! They're like, yo, who is?
All right, let's get it, man. Let's get it, man. I'm popped in.
Yo, it was just like, who is this dude? This Michael Bivins in this face? Like, who is this, like, chipmunk? Like, they were killing Rome. Like, this nigga be talking mad shit. And everybody knows him from the blog and shit, right? Loudest, like, one of the louder responses is him getting booed and shit like that. Like, I'm going to keep it real. And it was kind of like, all right, on the one hand, that's crazy, but the fact that people know you, they just kind of one of them people that I think people love to hate a little bit. They kind of like to hate him.
Like, how did he become so hated?
I think it's something to be said for that. Like, if a lot of people they like fake don't like you, because remember, like, Tay-Rock, man, like, everybody, like, quote unquote hated him. That dude gets into Summer Madness, everybody, big ups, everybody is saying what's up to him and shit. Like, he's a rapper and shit. So I don't know. He attracts a certain. He represents the new fan. Like, we talked about this earlier. The opposing shit. Like, he represents the new fan, bro. Like, prototypical, the haircut, the whole, you know what I mean? Like,
the backpack, like
the backpack, like, you know what I'm saying? Point system,
like that's
but Tone, he had a battle. Like, what happened? I'm hearing about him and a girl. Like, what was that?
Oh yeah, okay. So, like, he had a battle. I actually seen the battle.
Yeah.
He battled some I don't know if it was a lesbian chick or just some chick he battled, right? And
I think it was K-Shon's sister. Somebody told me it was K-Shon's sister, the Cake Life chick, Jade.
Oh my God. She cooked him. Like, she's hitting this nigga with rebuttals, smacking this nigga, pushing this nigga all in this nigga face. Like, she cooked this nigga. Like, I don't understand how he thought he was gonna beat Averb. Like, he came on the show and said he could beat Averb. I don't know how.
Listen. I think he had a bar in there where he said, "No way, Jose." Like,
he said, "No way, Jose."
The fans is already in the building standing for 30. The fans in the building standing for 30 hours, and you gonna make them stand longer by putting fucking Rome DMV on stage to bat? Like, we gotta cut out some of the bull. Let's cut out some of the bullshit at events. Let's cut out some of the in between battle 45-minute waits. Let's cut out the unnecessary battles. We got real car girls having dance contests. Like, man, let's get to the battles. Let's make this experience better for the niggas paying, bro. Like, goddamn, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest though, man. Like, if it's gonna be a delay, like, I mean, that they started doing little battles and shit like that, just kind of messing around. But I think the thing that really kind of set it over the top, man, was when Rome hit them bars, bro. Oh man, everybody was just immediately hyped, like, yo, this dude right here, like, we can't do this, like. So, I mean, it is what it is. But like, you gotta minimize the delays and shit like that. But Rome got killed, man. He definitely.
Damn.
Yeah, that's caught an L. And there was a bootlegger in there that she caught a mean L. I don't know. Did y'all see that on camera?
Oh my God.
Smack body.
Yo, Smack with the fucking body bag for real. Like when he announced her name, you see, I didn't see it like how I saw it. Like when he announced her name, she was like, "Oh, what's up?" Like, how did she get
to the stage? I need you to walk me through how she got up there, how she got called up, everything.
Yo, first of all, Smack came out and he did it real. He's like, "Yo, you know what I'm saying? Special guest. Yo, she won the prize. You know what I mean? Shit like that. Yo, this is so-and-so. You know what I mean? Whatever. Like, bring her to the stage. I wanted to get to the stage." And he kept calling her name. Yo, get to the stage. Make sure she get to the stage, this and that. And now you can see her at the top of the joint, and now she's smiling, laughing, carrying on. Everybody like, oh, shit, she won something. Cool. She's, cheesing and shit like that. And now it take her a while to get to the stage because he had to say it a bunch of times. And then once she got on the stage, bro, that was when he's like, oh, yeah, like this and that. And then, like, bootlegging, you know what I'm saying? Oh, we caught her bootlegging, this and that. And I pulled the phone out and was like, yo, get the fuck off the stage. Like,
how did niggas figure out her
name? Crazy, like, because I guess they went to the live feed and like figured out that's who it was and she was there. So when they called her out, she legitimately thought she won something. And the whole crowd did too, bro. Like, we all was like, damn. Niggas got raffles going on, but then when they kicked her out, everybody was like, yo, like, it was so smooth the way they did it.
All the niggas put their phone away.
He went from smiling to like
man, niggas snitching on the plug.
Snitching, man. Hey, that's the new battle rap fans for you, man.
Yeah, that's crazy, yeah.
Well, bro, security, the way security was right up behind her, though, like, she didn't even get a rebuttal, like, you know how you want to say something back? Well, fuck it then. Like, she ain't get none of that.
Hey, the look on her face during the video.
Backlund got her up out of there. Yeah.
The look on her face during the video is fucking priceless, man. Like, she's just like, oh, shit.
How much was them tickets running for? Like, me and Smack, I would have swung on Smack. I need $20 back. Give me $20 back.
I mean, she came from the balcony, bro. Like, she came from the top of the shit. So,
she paid like $500. She paid
like
$400.
Oh, she came from the balcony? Oh, yeah, $300.
Yeah, like, she came up off the balcony.
Did you fire it on Posey?
Yeah, I would have fired on my nigga Smack.
Oh, yeah,
I would have really fired on him. I need 20 back, man. At least something. I need 25 something, man.
I gotta get somebody to get home with. Same little side as James Harden and shit like that too. Like chilling. If that'd have been me, like I'd have been. I don't know. Why are you taping it? Why are you bootlegging? There's no reason to do that. There's no reason to do that. You're here. What are you doing? And you know they're taping it. You know they're bootlegging it anyway. Like what are you doing? Stupid. Like, and then as she was leaving, they was singing that nah 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 nah. Like niggas was relentless, bro. Relentless.
Y'all niggas is petty.
Wait, how did they figure out exactly it was her though? Like, did somebody snitch?
That's what I'm saying. Somebody snitched.
You know, friend of a friend on Facebook. You probably see some shit on your feed. You know, you never know, man. It might have been somebody that they knew from like somebody else and was like, man, I'm not about to let you just stream the event. Like, I'm not gonna let you do that. So, I don't.
That's corny as hell.
I respect the move, man. I'm gonna keep it real. I do.
Damn. Smack
out
of here.
So my coming out of Summer Madness and shit like that, I definitely had a few of the headlines and shit. I mean, Smack gets the blogger the fuck up out of here. K-Shine rapping like he's on fucking dope. JC versus Love Talk hitting her like, I think, a fever pitch. You know what I'm saying? Calico bringing the entirety of Detroit to the battle. Sue Surf's battle rap. Then JC, I don't know if he looks younger, but got the Benjamin Button shit going on, but, like, it's weird. Like, it just looks... And everybody who comes to a battle says literally the same thing. That dude is mad short. Everyone says that shit. is so funny. Like I'll never get tired of that. Coming to a battle where somebody's first time at the battle, they a fan of JC and never like seen him on the stage. They're like, yo, that nigga's short. And then him and Nitty side by side, like, damn, that nigga's short too. That shit is funny. But then you got Hitman winning without a remix and shit. But yo, overall, so how did y'all call it? Y'all called this shit what, a 7 out of 10, 6 out of 10? What
y'all gave it? We did letter grades. I gave it
a C plus.
C?
C plus.
I gave it a C minus. About a C minus.
Nigga, damn that D.
Like I'm gonna be real.
I feel like the price is right. They're just trying to see who. Yeah.
No, I'm gonna be real. I just don't feel like it was an overall good event. I feel like URL did the best they could. I feel like the battlers did not promote. I feel like the battlers also showed up very lackluster. I feel like if Hollow and Hitman, if Hollow and Tay Rock was a bad battle, this event would have been horrible. Like they literally saved this battle. Like if you ever play 2K career mode and you do one good pass at the end and they bring your grade from like an F to a D, nigga, like that's exactly what it feel like. Like
yo, hey, that's real shit, Polo.
That's exactly what it is. Yeah, you got two
that 2K analogy was clutch.
Like even if not even if it was a bad, but like if Hollow and Rock would have been just okay, this would have been a terrible event, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Is that like they had to have a classic battle up there for this shit to be anything? Like,
100%. I mean, and thank God that they are who they are and they delivered that shit. But yeah, man, I'm saying like 6 out of 10. You know what I mean? 6. You could probably squeeze in a 7. Maybe, because the thing is that I'm gonna watch JC versus Nitty. Because I do think Nitty actually did have some shit. It looks super crazy because the crowd was really fucking with JC. I'm going to watch Hitman shine because Hitman's work was dope. And, I want to see how much of a fucking train wreck Briz and Cal was, but I don't imagine that's going to be replayable.
Nah.
I'm probably going to be replaying, obviously Hollow and Brock. And then Twork and Cortez actually not a bad battle. So I don't think, like I said, I don't think it's
I wanted to ask you about
terrible card.
I didn't hear your analysis on the Twork Cortez. How was that battle? Who would you have winning?
Oh no, I hit that one earlier, but I thought Tez got it 2-1. I think Tez coming to his own in terms of like the way that he's putting this shit together. His charisma on stage is better. His overall aura is way better. The only thing I think about him is that now he's gotten to the point where he needs certain matchups. Like he actually looks decent going against some of the younger comp because he can talk down on them and shit like that. So, but Twork is obviously really good. Both of them are meant to be on the main stage. I think I want to see Taz again on the main stage after this shit. It wasn't no groundbreaking performance or nothing like that, but I think he actually proves that he can work the stage a little bit. Twork shit is dope, man. He's a good rider, but people are listening to this nigga and they're not just letting you live no more, Twork. Like whatever reaction you getting now, you gonna really have to work for that shit. Cause now, after you spit one of these bars, there's like a delayed reaction. Maybe you hear like a little, whatever, and then people kind of repeat it back to themselves, and you see the person next to a person, like repeating it, and it's like group little discussions about like, that make any fucking sense? You know what I mean? Like that. What do we?
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? So so when you hear random crowd chatter, that's what you're gonna hear is people going like, "What is he? Okay, that means that. All right, cool, I got it. All right, well that was dope. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? So then when he runs it back, he might get a little cheer, or maybe it's too late by then. So and
y'all really like
yeah.
My fault. Go ahead, Tom.
Go ahead, bro.
Do you realize the year Twork had? This nigga was on every card and got to Summer Madness. He was on every big card, every small card. It was on Summer Madness. This nigga literally was the machine. Like
he told Tez, I was on every card but Exception, except you was like, oh man, that shit, like what you was.
Yeah,
like that shit was fire.
I heard that that was a very close battle, but for Cortez to have a close battle with somebody that he said he would clearly smoke, as just like that's why I don't like when niggas be talking on the shows and they be killing themselves, because you gotta back it up.
I respect him. I respect him saying that he would kill him. But I guess the thing is that it's at a point now where we've seen New Jersey Tort go up against Ill Will, and we've seen him go up against Cortez. It's just that he might just be good at this shit. You know what I mean? Like, at what point do we just say that this nigga he's good at this? Like, he's good enough to be.
Yeah, he is. He's extremely. Yeah, I follow me. So.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, man. I mean, that was the main takeaways that I had, man. I don't know. I feel like we need a little bit more from that. But yo, I wanted to get a few fans on and shit like that too, on top of it and everything. I got a few numbers, couple PG numbers and shit. I'm gonna plug them in. Yo, and like, have your shit together, man. Like, it's like, Jesus, like, some of y'all be sending the wrong numbers and like, damn. All right, we're gonna start off with 832-213. 832-213.
Yo. Y'all hear me?
Yeah, I hear me. Kind of crazy. Like, where you at? You outside?
Hold on.
What's going on?
Hell no. I'm in this truck. Hold on, I'm about to get this good ass Bluetooth on right now.
What?
You said you about to get his Bluetooth on.
About to get this good ass whooping. Oh, my bad.
All right, hello?
Yeah.
All right, Tony.
Yo, what's up,
I ain't
bro?
gonna lie. I've been ready to smoke you, but I'm gonna let you live because we talking about this Summer Madness shit. Because I really wanted to get on your ass about this the hip hop. I mean, not hip hop, but battle rap is dead shit. But I'm gonna let you live. All right, so
get on this nigga, man.
No. I'm gonna let him live because this ain't the time. Like we talking about the Summer Madness.
Man, smoke this nigga, man. Stop playing, man. Smoke this nigga.
Man, don't listen to Polo, man. Talk your shit, man. Madness, talk.
All right, so first battle, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like what Polo was saying. That JC and fucking Rum Nitty shit, I damn near fell asleep. I'm not gonna lie to you. I almost fell asleep on that shit. Just a little bit. I almost fell asleep. Cause that motherfucker JC was kind of like and I will do this. And then I'm like, yo, if you don't hurry the fuck up and get to the shit, like, come on, man.
Wait a minute. Man. Wait, that's how JC sounds to you. He's like, I'ma do this.
Yes, man.
I'ma do it.
And then he hit you with the punch. It's like, bro, alright, man. I mean, that shit was cold, but it's like, bro, it really took you all that fucking time to do all that. Like, that's just me. That's my perception when I was looking at it, man. I was on my phone. I was on Twitter. I was fucking eating tacos and all sorts of shit when this nigga was fucking rapping. I was like, man, then Rum Nitty, I mean, he was cool, but I don't know, it was just, like you said, ever since the Tay-Rock shit, man, he been kind of, I don't know what the fuck happened to him. I don't know.
Yeah.
He just ain't been the same Rum Nitty that I was like, even though I think he did beat Rock first round, second round.
Oh, shit. See, these people do exist, Polo. These people do exist.
Nah,
I believe that Rum Nitty actually beat Tay-Rock.
Yeah, Rum Nitty beat Tay-Rock.
Yeah, people that think that shit, bro. I'm telling you, everybody hit Polo on Twitter.
I watched that.
Everybody who believes that hit Polo on Twitter, man.
I watched that shit like 3 times, man. It just Rum Nitty really dropped him. That shit would have been a 30-piece, but that nigga really dropped that bitch in the 3rd round with that horrible ass angle. And then after that, it's kind of like, oh man, like, all right. Right, that's that bad.
Who you think had performance of the night? Who you think had performance of the night?
I want to say Hitman. Like, I really want to say Hitman, man. Like, he had like the standout shit. You know what I'm saying? It's either him or T-Top.
Okay.
Man to beat.
All right. Yeah, T-Top.
Yeah. I had T-Top personally. T-Top
performance of the night? Really? Okay.
Yeah, I had Top.
Yeah.
I had Calico, because Calico performed mixtape bars and still be the top nigga.
Man, come on, man. Stop that. That nigga Calico. He was trying to be too extra on the stage. He bought like the motherfucking Million Man March on stage. Like, come on, man. Like, nah. But anyway,
nah,
we'll get to that battle.
Definitely was T-Top. It definitely was T-Top, so without a doubt.
I mean, second battle.
T-Rock really surprised. My fault. Go ahead. Keep it. Go ahead.
Well, hey, but the second battle, Ab and T-Top, I missed the first round because the stream fucked up for me. That shit fucked up for me the first round. So, but the last two rounds, I gave to T-Top anyway, so T-Top won the battle. You know what I'm saying? Right, and I definitely, and I was ready to get T-Top the fuck out of here, too. I'm just going to be honest with you. After the goods, I was kind of like, all right, that shit's wearing out, drug talk, all that shit.
Damn, it was like that? The goods battle was like that?
Yeah, I was ready to get him the fuck out of here. I was like, all right, it's time for him to get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But he showed up, though. He showed up. He did his thing. Ab, I don't know, man. And yeah, y'all right. That stealing shit really fucked up Ab. But it's kind of like Ab is a one-trick pony. It's like, it's just punches. It's punches and punches. It's like nothing else, man. And then he's going through it. No, like, he's just going through it. Even though that's a good and bad thing. Like, he's just going through his shit real fast. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's really kind of fucking him up, man. It's really like, it's like, oh, that was hard. But he's already to the next shit.
He's not a man. What I learned about that battle. Yeah, go ahead, Post.
What I learned about that battle, Av, he's not a big stage battler, man. I think they try to force him on the big stages. I don't. He not, man. No charisma. He a puncher. Like
he don't do nothing else but punch. He literally don't do nothing else but punch.
Av doesn't have charisma.
No, he just stands there. He's come on, Ace. And blah, 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 blah. Like, all right, man, it's like, okay, that was hard. The shit was hard, but it's just like, all right.
My only thing about him is that I feel like he's fairly monotone. So I think it's only because the delivery is so crisp and it's such a, like, he has such a rapper delivery that it kind of saves him. But, I mean, I don't necessarily know if he's not really meant for the main stage. Damn, I was gonna ask you, are we through with the random bars? Like the random bar shit. Like I was gonna ask about
we
that.
We can do the random bars. The random bars is cool. It's cool. It's just he gotta add something else to that shit, man. He gotta add.
Yeah.
All right, you got punches, but you gotta add something else. I don't know if it's schemes. I don't know if it's jokes. I don't know if it's personal. But you gotta add one more thing to make yourself like, all right.
Seeing them on stage it's like you can literally see the levels. Like this shit this ain't the same. Like you can literally see it. Like just watching the battle, you can see the levels. It's not the same. This nigga clearly not ready for the main stage.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Hey, yo, my guy, I'm gonna try to get some more callers on, man. Like I appreciate you calling up, bro. Where you from? 832. Where that's from?
Houston.
All right. Oh shit, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Yo, man, praying for y'all down there, man. You still down there?
Oh yeah.
Everything's straight. Everything's straight on my end. Hey, but
I mean, how come everybody I actually end up talking to is like good down there? Like I know it's crazy. Like it's crazy down there right now, but everybody I end up talking to is like, I'm all right. Like, so.
Man, it's really like certain parts of Houston just got hit, man. I only know one person that really got affected. His car flooded. You know what I'm saying? Besides that, everybody I know, they've been good. So,
I was supposed to go. My whole trip got canceled. I was supposed to go to Miami.
Houston, and they hitting all the little spots people like to go to, man. Houston's a great city. I was actually born in Houston, but praying for y'all, man. Appreciate you calling up, man. We're going to get some more people.
All right, no doubt. All right, Tony, bro, you owe me that fade.
Oh yeah, nah, we can, we'll save the number, man. All right, my G. All right, so we gonna move on and shit. But no, it's funny, man, because the Av not being meant for the main stage is like, damn, like I wouldn't have thought that a little bit ago. Man. I'm gonna keep it real. Like he was God at one point to y'all. So, so we gonna go 206-856. 206-856.
That was good.
Yo, who this? Yo, Angry Fans Radio, bro. What up?
Hey, what's up? This is Joey Castro on Twitter. What's up with y'all?
We all right, man.
So about the Av shit, I think that niggas just ain't feeling the nigga no more, bro. That shit makes a difference.
You ain't feeling you no more?
Like, yeah, with the biting shit, like, niggas just ain't fucking with the nigga. Like JC, he's spitting the same shit that he was doing on the small leagues and fucking, like, 2015 and shit. The niggas is fucking with him. So he's getting the kind of reaction that, you know what I'm saying, that he's getting out because niggas is like him. But, like, you can be spitting the same shit, but it's like if niggas is fucking with you, then it makes all the difference in the world and the kind of reaction that you get. I mean, because, like, the chess battle, you know, like, what was that on No?
Yeah, that was known.
Yeah, that was on No.
Yeah, niggas is fucking with him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so that's on the big stage. So, I mean, I think you can do it, but it's like, after the biting shit, bro, it's like niggas just ain't feeling the nigga.
Yeah, the biting shit. And it seemed like that kind of took his confidence down a little bit when he up there rapping. It seemed like you could kind of see he looked deflated. Like, he don't even really want to give. I don't know. It's just something about Av. It ain't the same no more.
I think that battle rap just needs to go away with doing the big stage battle. So I think
go away. Okay, all right. This is what I was looking for, and I'm glad you brought this up because with pay-per-view in place, and if URL can definitely get to a point where they give you a smaller room, maybe not a sneaker store or nothing like that, but a mid-sized room, and they can deliver that product on pay-per-view, would people get it? Was going through my head when I did this whole thing, because I feel like the big stage, the logistically is fucking up, and it's weird right now. But I kind of want to get your take on it. So you saying we done with the big stage battles? Like, you think they should switch back?
I've been feeling like that since for a minute, for years, because it's like I mean, because like niggas be talking about like who can be on the big stage, who can't, but the best battles is on the small stage, and like the times that we was really loving battle rap was when niggas was on smaller stages. You know what I'm saying? And then the other thing is that to like conform to the big stage, niggas got everybody have to change their style, and it's like it's taking away niggas like creativeness. You know, so like niggas can't really be themselves. Like niggas gotta conform to a certain style. So it's like, you know, niggas want everybody to have their own style, but it's like to get to that bigger stage, you gotta punch or you gotta do this and do that. You know what I'm saying? You can't really do other shit. Like, you have to conform to one thing.
Okay.
So it's like, what do niggas do?
You think the battle rap community is they're not appreciative enough of other styles? Like, you think they want you to conform to one thing? Like, so why? So I mean, it seems like the people that get the most love, though, I thought was the people that had their own shit going on.
I think that. Okay, because, like, if you pay attention to it, like, when you're watching a battle, bro, like, niggas will kind of, like a nigga will be flowing a certain way, and then like, niggas is like, anticipating the punch, and then the nigga just does it, and he won't even say nothing that's super hot, but niggas just react, because they thought that the shit was, that's what they thought they were supposed to be reacting to. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
You never noticed that shit?
Oh, hell yeah,
because
because they hear a certain formula, it was said in a certain way, and, like, I'm supposed to go crazy, because you... Yeah, I get you.
And that's what I'm saying. It's a formula. So like niggas, and it's like when a nigga takes too long, like niggas are saying JC takes too long to get to the punch and shit. But it's like, why does it have to be a punch? Like, why does he have to be getting to the punch? Like, why can't you just appreciate lyricism? Like it's like niggas are just listening to hear what a nigga's gonna end up saying at the end of the shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, right. What is the end of this line? But what about what the nigga's saying though? In general, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas, I don't know. Like it's just weird. So it's like niggas, like niggas talk about niggas being clones and shit, but it's like niggas don't have no room to do nothing else.
Yeah.
Or even like niggas talking about Chilla, it's like the nigga literally can't be himself, bro. Like the nigga, like niggas trying to make the nigga be somebody else. Like when you guys did the interview with the nigga, bro, like clearly he's not an aggressive nigga. But the nigga has to get on stage and beat somebody else. Like niggas want the nigga to be K-Rock with bars. Like that's wild. What do you say?
I said that. No. I think you have a good point. It's weird because I think we all judge these things different ways and shit like that. And I can appreciate what you're saying about the punchlines, but at the same time, people have been tuned up a certain way to hear certain shit. You know what I mean? And that's why certain formulas like we'll go through it, we'll go over with you. But an actual lyricist doesn't really need a set formula. Like a Loaded Lux does not need a set formula to go through his shit. You know what I mean? Even great lyricists might follow a certain formula, but I don't think that's why. I don't think everybody is capable of doing that necessarily. I won't knock them because of it, but everybody's not capable of doing that shit, bro.
Tone, you can hear me?
Yeah, got you, bro.
I want to ask you, why can't we just like what we like, though? Like, if we like him when he turned up and he wants to be on certain stages where it seems like the niggas that are getting on those stages are the niggas who the fans like, then, I mean, either get with the program or stay where the fuck you at, right?
But like, why did just because the nigga can conform to a bigger stage, does that mean that like the fans is feeling him or not feeling him?
I know it's not about that. Like, you know, when you come out as a battler and say I want to be on this stage or that stage, well, this stage and that stage require certain things, and if you can't give that to us, then niggas ain't going to see you up there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But if you can't get on the stages, then it's like you ain't shit. So what does the nigga do? I mean, cause I listened to the show and I heard you niggas like talk about niggas and say, oh, this nigga's dope, but can he get on the big stage? Or this nigga's dope, but he can't do this on the big stage, so he's not the nigga because he can't be on the Summer Madness. But at the end of the day, bro, this shit's about who's nice.
Yeah,
like,
but the rooms matter. We're not gonna act like the rooms in battle rap don't matter.
Not to me, they don't. Not at all.
But they matter to the battlers, though.
Because the fans make that shit matter. I mean, because it's like the shit's becoming like the way the shit's becoming. Cause like people, how you guys call niggas pin niggas, right? This shit is kind of becoming like the industry to where like Calico and Hollow and K-Shine and Hitman, these niggas is like mainstream. And then you got niggas like the pin niggas that you guys call them, they're like underground niggas. So you guys be like, oh, this nigga's a Born Legacy nigga. You guys are like saying he's an underground nigga. But battle rap is underground. Like this shit isn't meant to be, you know, this shit isn't meant to be mainstream. So that's like what the whole thing about battle rap dying and shit. It's like it's not really dying, but it's stagnant. Like it's not hit that level that people probably projected it to. The shit like basically after Lux, after you battled Calico, like battle rap was really the shit, and it was looking like this shit was gonna go mainstream. But at the end of the day, this battle rap hit the ceiling.
Let me ask you.
There's money in battle rap, and you get paid. The bigger the room, the more you get paid, the more people you can put in the room. These niggas want to make money. These niggas ain't trying to sit there and write all goddamn day to not get paid to battle in front of 100 people. These niggas want to battle on stage and get paid a lot of bread. I think that's pretty. But
for me as a fan, I don't really give a fuck about all that. Like, I want to see good battles, and it's like I've seen events ruin like the crowd, these big ass crowds ruin battles.
You can't get mad at the crowd, bro. They paying their money though.
I mean that's cool. I mean, but I'm talking about what I want to see.
I like those are niggas in it
because it's like
those are the niggas in the building. I can't even get mad at them. Those are niggas in the building standing up 8 hours. I can't get mad at them niggas. Yeah, that's a different.
I'm not even
that's
mad
a different thing. I kind of wanted to. Yeah, that's a.
I'm not even mad at, but the only thing I'm trying to say is that I don't think that battle rap is made for that.
Talking to you. You ready? Talking to you. We see it. Talking to you. Are you talking to you? Are you talking to you? talking to you.